with survey analysis. I do a lot of surveys in my role in engagement and culture. So I want to share how the platform has been really helpful for analyzing qualitative data really quickly, really succinctly. So I will screen share. Okay. So I'm going to go to new project here. You could see that with the projects, it's a helpful way to have kind of containers for different projects and to go back to them. So I'm going to go with new project, AI sprint demo. Okay, and then I have my prompt pre-written out. It's somewhat similar to the Aspire model, but not entirely. So I'm giving the AI a role. I'm telling it my role, my context, as well as what the task is at hand. I'm going to provide it all of the individual responses to survey questions, given a recent all management offsite leadership retreat we had. This was so this is real survey data based on an event with all of our leadership staff, and I'm asking it to summarize and analyze the results. Okay. So then it indicates essentially that it's understood. I will show you really quickly. So I use SurveyMonkey, and what's great about quantitative questions is you get all the information automatically populated. But when you get down to the qualitative, it's just lists and lists and lists. And you could certainly analyze that as a person. I've done that before, but AI makes it a lot faster and usually picks up on a couple things that I might miss, even with some training in this area. So I'm going to give it the first of 4 qualitative questions. So the first one was simply, what did you like about the summit? And then I'm going to pull over and just show you all. This is a spreadsheet that was downloaded automatically from SurveyMonkey. So I have all of the individual questions here. So I'm just going to highlight this whole column. We have about 60 responses. Copy that. And then I will plug that right in here. Sometimes it does this, which I'm not really sure why, but it like uploads a picture. I just get rid of that and then feed it the data. And then so it gives me some pretty detailed responses here. It's even giving me examples under the umbrella of overall themes for each one. And say this is a little bit too long and I'd like it to be more succinct. I will get into the conversational piece and I'll ask it just that. So I asked, please be more succinct and remove the representative phrases. So cut it down a little bit. Say I want even more, because what I actually did with this was I added it to a slide deck along with the quantitative bar graph. So I said, can you put this in bullet format? And then there we go. So we have the theme and then a really succinct piece. So this is, so I'm happy with this. So I'm going to ask it to keep with this format. Please use a consistent format style and length for the next 3 questions. So I've established what I want my output to look like. And then now I can just give it the next 3 questions and go one after the next. So the next one is, what did you not like? I'm going to do the same thing, go back to my spreadsheet, copy all of the individual responses. I will paste that right in here. That's interesting. It actually, so it picked it up because I did this already in my ChatGPT, not in this project, but it already gave me the answers there. So that was a surprise. I guess it shouldn't be surprising though. But anyway, for the purposes of our demo, just gave it that information once again, and it gave me consistent formats. I think I'll stop there because that's kind of the gist of it. If I wanted, I could say this I actually didn't do. I just copy pasted, but let's see. So if I wanted to go ahead and create a PowerPoint, um, it will probably do that. I find that ChatGPT is not fantastic with design for PowerPoints, but it will give you the basics. So let's see how it did. And there we go. Oh, so there it gave me key themes kind of across positive and negative. So that's my demo. I found it really, really useful. I enjoy the process of going through data and surveys, but in a pinch or to really capture a lot of information in a really succinct way, it has been massively helpful.